Happy Wednesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 13 overnight work from home job leads that I would like to share with you. Make sure you watch the video all the way through because I feel that there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get your first job or second job. And also comment below and let me know which job that you're going to apply for, 1 all the way to 13. So let's go ahead and dive right into the first job. Now, the first job that we're talking about is with Health Advocate. They're currently seeking evening benefits associates to work full time. This is in the United States. And when I scroll down, I am looking to see if I can find a salary, and the salary is $17 an hour. Remember, that is only a starting point. You can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Okay. And this company do offer full-time 40 hours, Mondays through Friday. Employees have flexibility to work any of their 8.5-hour shift schedules during their normal business hours, which is between 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I just want to throw it out there. You do not have to be living in Eastern Standard Time to do this job. It's a lot of people are living in Central Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, and they're able to do the job. Okay. So when we go more into details about this job here, is that what you're going to do is the benefit associates play an important role in providing guidance, direction, and support their valued members to navigate the healthcare system. If you're someone who thrives in making a difference by helping others have customer service experience and our commitment to make a contribute while growing your career in a health world, this is the job for you. They have training classes starting soon to help you build a successful career that you won't apply today. And then also training and equipment information. This company will provide your equipment. This company will train you. So this is the type of job that you need to have in your basket here. Okay. And it says right here, Health Advocate offers all work equipment and comprehensive new employee training program to help you to develop the knowledge and skills that will set you up for success in your role in supporting their members. So when we go more into details, what you're going to be doing, interfacing with internal and external resource to provide guidance and direction regarding benefits, plan option cost factors, and finding applicant health providers, answering incoming calls and emails in response to benefits inquiries. Now, I reach out to hiring manager because I know that my channel is all about non-phone work from home job leads, and I never knew that you have a choice of what you want to do, whether if you want to answer incoming calls or you want to do emails or response according to hiring manager. So you have a choice that if you want to, answer the calls and emails and response like text, you can choose that. But if you want to just do email, answer, deal with customers, just only email, you're able to do that according to hiring manager. And I just want to throw that out to you. I just didn't know until I reached out that you have a choice on what you want to do, on how you want to, take the calls. And then also when you go down a little bit further here, you're going to provide benefit information to members about questions and concerns about benefits options, help members compare and contrast benefits during open enrollment, and members experience a change of status or life event. Now, this job only requires a high school diploma or GED is required. Now, if this is something you want to do, don't procrastinate. Take action today by clicking this apply button. And this job is number 1. So let me know in the comment section which job you want to apply for. Now, job number 2 is with Fox 5 News. They're currently seeking associates overnight editors to work from home. This is a full-time position as well as a remote. As long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply for the job. And when you go down a little bit further, I am looking to see if I can find the salary for this job. And the salary, they have 2 salaries here. They have one that's $49,562 a year. And even though it says California, Washington, New York City, that applies to any other 50 states. They said that as long as you're in the 50 states, you can apply for this job. And then also it talks about $59,575. And again, that depends on your skills, experience. But I went with the salary $49,500 to $62,500 a year, and that's around $23 to $34 an hour. You can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. And when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing every single day, you will be offered the following shifts: Sunday through Thursday from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Tuesday through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, according to the hiring manager, you do not have to be living in Eastern Standard Time to do this job. They will consider hiring people in Central Standard Time or Pacific Standard Time as long as you can do the work. Now, when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to work directly with managing editors and deputies, managing editors on news gathering for your team of editors and reporters. You can also approve and reject pitches from reporters and editors that touch all content verticals on the new desk. And then you're going to write and report when necessary. What they're looking for you to have is at least 2 years of experience in a news, digital, or TV. And then also prior experience with digital analyticals, Chartbeat, Adobe Analyticals to monitor bill traffic is required. Remember, if you don't understand something, copy and paste what you don't understand into Google and add video at the end of it. There's tons of videos that will give you that knowledge, because these jobs these days, they're going to train you anyway on how they want you to do the job. They just want you to know the basic, okay? And then they want you to have strong SEO and social media skills, as well as the ability to pivot between breaking news stories and in-depth projects with longer deadlines. And then also they're looking for someone that has be a self-starter with excellent news judgment and a digital audience. And then it talks about a bachelor's degree in journalism or related field of study is preferred, or equivalent experience. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply. This is job number 2. Okay. Now, job number 3 is with Laserfiche. They're currently seeking software support engineer. This is third shift to work from home. Okay. Now, when I scroll down, I am looking at the salary here. I'm just trying to find the salary here. We're going to scroll down. The salary is between $55,000 to $70,000 a year, which is around $26 to $33 an hour. Remember, you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Okay, this is just only a starting point. They do offer professional development opportunities. These companies believe in training you. So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, then they do have state hiring restriction listed right here. But the thing is I reach out to hiring manager. You never know what they're going to say until you actually reach out. Even if you don't live in these states, still apply anyway, because if they feel you have the experience, they will still hire you even if you don't live in this state. Okay. Now, when we go more into details, you're going to work with solution providers and customers to provide technical support by identifying troubleshooting, resolving, and document Laserfiche technical issues. And then when you go down a little bit further, you're going to engage in post issues analysis to examine incident response performance, identify areas for service improvement, and monitor progress of implementing recommendation. And then you're going to collaborate with software engineer teams to refine an application diagnostic area, logging and reporting, and consolidating data across cloud-based service. And then you're going to develop a strong relationship with solution providers, customers, and Laserfiche team. Now, with this job here, it requires a 4-year degree, a BA, a BS required or equivalent experience. Still apply anyway. I told y'all about my story, the job that I'm currently on, been on for 11 years. It required a bachelor's degree. I only have a high school diploma, associate degree certification, and I got the job through the grace of God. You know, when you walking in the favor of God, God can allow hiring manager recruiters to overlook a lot of things and bring you in and train you where you need to be. So trust the process. Go out there and apply, even if you don't have a bachelor's degree, and don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. And it also talks about must be able to work the third shift schedule, which is between 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. U.S. Pacific time. Again, you do not have to be in Pacific time to do this job. If you're in Central Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time, you can still apply for the job. And then when you go down a little bit further, they're looking for 2 to 5 years of technical support experience, interacting with customers and working with ticket systems. This is more of a chat job, according to hiring manager. And ability to learn quickly and adapt to changing environment, ability to communicate in Spanish A plus. They said still apply anyway, even if you're not bilingual. If you're bilingual, that's great. If you're not, still apply anyway. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. You know, all you have to do is click You can go down and scroll down and click right here where it says apply now. And I just want to clarify something. It's hybrid work environment. They do offer hybrid work environment, but this is a remote job. For those who don't know what hybrid is, that means you go into the office 2 days and then the other 3 days you work from home. But according to hiring manager, this is strictly all remote job. Okay. So this is a great opportunity. This is a third shift. Make sure you go ahead and apply today. Okay. These type of jobs move very quickly, and this is job number 3. Now we're down to job number 4. Okay, job number 4 is with Mpathic LLC. They're currently seeking third shift service desk engineer to work from home. Again, this is a fully remote job. And what I'm scrolling down is to see the salary. The salary is between 38K to 48K a year, and that is between $18 and $23 an hour. Remember, that is a starting point. You can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. And then you got to understand too, all equipment is provided. So they're going to provide your laptop, 2 monitors, docking station, work wireless keyboard, mouse, and headset. This company is going to supply all your equipment, as well as you're going to be going through some training. You're going to take 2 weeks, followed by 2 to 3 weeks of shadowing with the stage and alert teams. Training will be during the day, during the 8 to 5 shift. After the SDE, could potentially do 1 to 2 weeks of shadowing, reversing shadowing with the current third shift personnel. So this company is going to train you and supply your equipment. Okay. And when you go more into details about what they're looking for and what you're going to be doing here. Again, the support desk engineer possess the experience, skill level, and in-depth knowledge of the customer environment to effectively respond to general IT related inquiries for impacted on behalf of its customers. They work efficiently in an structured environment, a high degree of professionalism and empathy. They also possess exceptional oral and written communication skills, because this is more of a chat job too. Be proficient and consistent problem solving, collaborate with other members of the team, and able to think critical and listen active. I'm sorry about that. And then again, this is a great opportunity if this is something you want to do. Make sure you go ahead and apply today. You're going to be performing Microsoft Windows Server Administrative and an Active Director environment for multiple organizations, as well as you're going to contribute to computer and networking security using a variety of security-based software product and hardware appliance. And then when you go down a little bit further, you're going to work with third-party IT vendors providing management and oversight as well. And then when you go down to the skills, it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. College degree is preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't have it, then don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, again, all you have to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. Okay, so let me know in the comment section, in the comments, which job that you're going to apply for. This is job number 4. Now we're down to job number 5. Job number 5 is with Flight Central Travel Group. They're currently seeking FCM, after hours corporate travel consultant, to work remotely. Now when I scroll down, I am looking for the salary to see if the salary is listed. So all you have to do is scroll all the way down, and we're going to see if the salary is listed on here. And then when you go down a little bit further, the salary is anywhere between, for this particular job, is $28.85 to $31.25 an hour. So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing every single day on this job, we're just going to scroll all the way back up here. The key responsibility for this job is you're going to effectively do multitask and professional client rapport, demonstrating the ability to work efficient and multitask while maintaining a professional and positive rapport with clients. You're going to handle rerouting and exchange process, managing rerouting exchange process, minimal disruptions to travel plans. And then also you're going to be compliance with company guidelines, executing all responsibility within company guidelines for customer service, documentations of PNRs, which stands for passenger's name records, and profile tickets, invoicing, and maintaining accuracy throughout. And then when you go down a little bit further, You're going to also update to travel managers and team leaders, keeping travel managers and team leaders up to date with travel related information, ensuring a concise and professional approach to client management. Now, when you go down a little bit further, the experience that they want you to have is at least 4 years of recent prior experience in corporate travel management, understanding the unique needs and challenges of business travel. Again, don't let the years of experience scare you from applying for the job. Still apply anyway. Okay. You never know what can happen. Again, you have to step out on faith, and they want you to have experience with the cyber GDS global distribution system. If you don't understand that, just copy and paste that, put it in Google, and add video at the end of it. And there will be tons of videos that will appear to show you how to do this. And then when you go down a little bit further, all the way down here, they're just, you do offer a flexibility. Again, don't worry about hybrid work structures. I reached out to hiring manager. This is also, you have a choice of doing hybrid and remote, or you can do just remote, or you can go in person. So they're hiring for remote position here. So I just want to throw that out there. And then also, when you go down a little bit further, this company do offer paid leave to observe holidays, and then they do DEI educations, and then they offer volunteer, and then this company do offer paid time off, and then 1 volunteer day, 8 recognizing holidays. And if this is something you want to do, and then also they offer tuition reimbursement program. All you have to do is, here's the salary, y'all: $28.85 to $31.25 an hour. There's the salary. So if this is something you want to do, all you have to do is click right here where it says apply now. So this is job number 5. So let me know in the comment section which job that you want to apply for. Now we're down to job number 6 is with Bastian Solutions. They're currently seeking application support analysts to work third shift. This is a remote position, and they do have state hiring restriction listed to my right. You have to be in those states, but again, according to hiring manager, as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply for the job here. And when you go down a little bit further, I am looking for the salary, and the salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to go and research things. The job is not $10 an hour. When you scroll down here, when we go down a little bit further, we're looking for the salary here. And the salary is $81,571 a year. So that is around $39 an hour according to Glassdoor. Again, you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Now, the thing about this job, the shift availability that they have is third shift, Tuesday through Saturday. They want you to work 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, you do not have to be in Eastern Standard Time to work the job. You can be in Central Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time. According to hiring manager, they will still hire you. Now, when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, this is not your standard desktop support role. Software Solution is currently looking for an individual with strong software troubleshooting and technical skills to join their united support team. And then you go down a little bit further. You're going to demonstrate superior customer service as measured by their customer surveys and satisfaction from support renewals. This is more of a chat job. And then you're going to create data sets to analyze and recreate issues reported by customers, as well as you're going to track and thoroughly document all customers' issues on their ticket systems. And then when you go down here, you're going to implement and improve remote monitor tools for their customer systems. And then you're going to resolve application issues with minimal escalation to higher tiers. And then you're going to have the ability to diagnose and troubleshoot, and an ability to store procedures. This is 100 remote. And then even though it says 10% overnight travel, always talk about that in your interviews. It's a lot of people that jobs required for them to travel, and they said that they were not able to travel. And if a company wants you, they will hire you regardless if you don't want to travel or not. So make sure you go ahead and just discuss that in your interviews as well. And then I'm not going to go over the preferred skills and require certifications or qualifications. It's because it means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. All you have to do is click right here where it says apply. And this is job number 6. Okay. Now we are down to job number 7. Job number 7 is with NTT Data. They're currently seeking help desk associates to work from home. And even though it says this city and state, You do not have to live in this state in order to do this job, according to hiring manager. It is fully remote. Long as you're in the United States, you're eligible to apply for the job. Even though it says the posting date is November the 1st, 2023, it's not an old job. It is current. It's a current job. And when you go down a little bit further, I am trying to look for the salary and see how much they pay. So we're going to go and find the salary. The salary is $16.50 an hour. Remember, that is only a starting point. Always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. And when we go more into details about this job here, you're going to respond to customers' techno problem issues related to hardware, software, and network via email and phone. Again, you have a choice whether if you want to do email or you want to do phone, according to hiring manager. I never did know that until I reached out and spoke with the hiring manager, and they let me know. Or you can do both, and they also say it's mainly email, a little bit of phone, but you have a choice on what you want to do. And then you can use troubleshooting techniques and tools to identify products that are defected and follow guidelines and issue service calls and contacts. And then you can also focus on delivering a positive customer experience according to NTT data standards. And then you're going to monitor and track issues to ensure accurate resolution, as well as when you go down a little bit further, you're going to perform quality audits. Now, with this job here, they only require 1 year in customer service role. And then I'm not going to go over the preferred skills. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today, because these jobs move very quickly. And all you have to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 7. Okay. Now we are down to job number 8. Job number 8 is with Survivor Service. They're currently seeking account managers to work nights. And when you scroll down here, they're talking about you must live in the Pacific Standard Time. Again, I reached out to hiring manager. As long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply for the job here. So it's no salary is listed for this position here. So I take upon myself to always research things if I don't understand something to get the salary. So I go down here, I use Google as my friend, and I just go in here and just research things. And the starting salary is $60,854. That's around $29 an hour. It can be more depending on your experience. Okay. When you go more into details, they're seeking an applicant with technical skills, including previous experience as a technical support representative and a deep knowledge of all games that they host. English fluence is a must, and you must be a fast learner and handle in diffuse situation professionalism. Please provide a list of experience that meet these criteria. Inquire by clicking the apply now button below and submit your support ticket. Okay. Now, again, this is a really easy job, that they looking for. All you have to do is apply today for this position. They're hiring for full-time position. They do have flexible hours. They do offer benefits like full benefits, PTO, profit sharing, office computer hardware, and great company to work for. And if this is something you want to do, all you have to do is click right here where it says apply now, and your application and your resume will be on their way. Okay, so go ahead and apply immediately for this job. Again, this is job number 8. Now we're down to job number 9. Job number 9 is with Cambrick Yard LLC. They're currently seeking nights, weekends, writers, and editors for Disney related content. Now, when you scroll down here, I'm looking for the salary. The salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to go in and research different things. On this job, you can make anywhere between $27 an hour to all the way up to $45 an hour, according to Glassdoor. People are getting paid anywhere between $30 and $45 an hour just doing this this job here. So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, we scroll down here. They want you to be available to work 4+ hours in the evenings during the week, 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have to constantly throw that out there, is that a lot of people think when it says Eastern Standard Time that you have to be living in that time zone to do this job. And that's not true. It is people that are working Central Standard Time and they are doing this job. As long as you're able to do it, you can do it. And and they want you to work 8+ hours each day on weekends beginning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're looking for someone to have strong organization skills, attention to details. And then when you go down here, they want you to be able to create and edit and publish Disney related online content, which include quick news writing, high level editorial thought pieces, viral marketing, writing guidebook, writing, video script writing, and more. And then the skills that they want you to have is attention to detail and project follow through, dedication to perfect grammar and work choice. They're talking about journalism background, still apply anyway. You never know what can happen. Strong organization skills, experience with WordPress platform. All you have to do is copy and paste WordPress, put that off into Google, and add video at the end of it. There's tons of videos that can walk you through on how to do it. Excellent internal entertaining writing ability, funny and humorous writing is a plus. Also put that information in Google and add video at the end of it, and you'll be okay. This is a 30 to 40 hours per week position, working nights and weekends. Candidate may work remotely and will start as a 1099 contract in this position. Please indicate in your cover letter your 1099 contract hourly rate. Okay. Now, if this is something you want to do, then you need to go ahead and apply immediately for this job. Okay. So go ahead and apply immediately for this job. Okay. So this is job number 9. Okay. So we are down to job number 10. Job number 10 is with Affinity Health, Heart Health. They're currently seeking remote night shift ECG technician, and this is a full-time position. And when we scroll down, I am looking for the salary. The salary is between $17 and $22 an hour. Again, negotiate your salary. It only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. When we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to provide advanced ECG while concentrating on monitoring patient status through assessment of ECG strips. And then you're going to possess troubleshooting skills to recognize monitoring the problems, identify probe causes, and seek solutions to correct the problem. And then when you go down a little bit further here, you're going to have the ability to work remotely in an environment that is HIPAA compliant. And then you're going to communicate appropriately and clearly to charge nurses, co-workers, and physicians. So you'll be reaching out and talking to them. And then you're going to ensure that documentation meets current standards and policy. And you're going to perform other duties as assigned. And you're going to maintain patient confidential. And then you're going to attend regular staff meetings and in service. Again, it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. To learn this software, Holter Experience, all you have to do is go into Google and type in that and add video at the end of it. There's going to be some videos that appear. They're looking for you to have CCT or CRT certification required. EMT or LVN license certification is a plus. At least 2 years of experience viewing ECG at a full-time position. And then when you go down here, familiar with Microsoft Office, computer literate. And then they want you to be able to handle a difficult situation involving patients, physicians, or other in a professional manner. Now, if you feel like you're not qualified for this position and you know somebody else that will be a good fit, share this information with them as well. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for remote night shift ECG technician. Okay. So again, this is job number 10. Let me know in the comment section which job you're going to apply for. Now we're down to job number 11. Job number 11 is with Lions World Vision Institute. They're seeking donor eligibility coordinators to work night shift. And then what I am looking for is I'm scrolling to see if there is a salary here, which it is. The salary is between $24.40 to $25.14 an hour. And even though it says San Francisco Bay Area of California, and also Washington State, I reached out to hiring manager. Yes, they do hire in those states, but they will consider you in other states too as well. So, take advantage of it. And again, when you go down a little bit further, again, it is a full-time position and it only requires a high school diploma required, 0 to 2 years of donate coordination or banking experience. And when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, they are hiring in these locations here, right here. Okay. This is where they're hiring in these locations, but still apply even if you don't live in those states according to hiring manager. And then when you go down a little bit further, What you're going to do is you're going to intake patient referral information from various sources, including hospitals, partner organization, and medical examiners, both electronic and over the phone. This is really easy. It's not a call center. You only reach out only as a needed basis, according to our manager. And even though it says answering incoming calls from hospitals and other donation partners regarding cases, donation potentials, and general status updates, it could be a little bit of phone where you'll be answering a little phone. It is not a call center, according to hiring manager. Okay. And then when you go down a little bit further here, it talks about case management. You're going to keep all donations, stakeholders, and partners updated on relevant information such as case studies, medical and medical rule outs. And if this is something you want to do, then don't procrastinate. Take action today. They're looking for someone that have an excellent oral and written communication and team building skills. And then they're also looking for proficient in working with computers and managing several programs at a time is required, and possessing an internet speed of at least 50 Mbps and ability to work long hours, nights and weekends, ability to work a flexible schedule that spans all shifts and days. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply now. And I just want to also bring it to your attention, even though it has a state high restriction listed, I reach out to hiring managers, say, one case of somebody that don't live in that state want to apply. They say still apply anyway. They can look at your resume, and if they feel like you qualified, they will still consider you. So again, apply for these jobs here. This is job number 11. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now, job number 12 is with the company Akimi. They're currently seeking database administrative part-time night shift weekend to work from home. And even though it says Virginia, according to hiring manager, you do not have to live in that state in order to be eligible to apply for the job. As long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply. Now, I'm scrolling down and trying to look for the salary. The salary is not listed. So when I go to Google, I am looking for the salary, and I come up with 48K to 74K a year, and that is around $23 to $51 an hour. So you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to provide expertise on Oracle Golden Gate and be able to configure Golden Gate and troubleshoot the issues related to Golden Gate independently. And then when I go down a little bit further, they want you to have experience in creating and cloning database, refreshing their export and import data pump. And then when you go down a little bit further here, they're going to want you to have hands-on experience in installation and configuration and troubleshooting of article products and patching, including Xdata, RAC, ASM, Clusterware, DataGuard, OID, Grid, Cloud Control, and DBAS environment. And then you're going to work as part of a team and provide 7x24 support. And then the minimal qualification is engage experience, team lead, system designs, and architect. And then they want you, no degree is mentioned on here, and they want you to provide support in an alternate work schedule that start Wednesday night and end Sunday morning. And you must be able to obtain and maintain a client specific public trust. So if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is go right here and click right here where it says apply now. Now, this is job number 12. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply. Now we're down to job number 13. And if you made it this far, let me know in the comment section that I made it this far. And it is with the company iVision. iVision is currently seeking patch management analysts. This is third shift to work from home. And even though it says one openings, they have multiple openings available right now. And when I scroll down, I am looking for the salary and see if the salary is listed. The salary is not listed. So I take it upon myself to go in here and research things and see if I can find the salary for this particular job here. So you just got to keep scrolling all the way down. The salary is $102,098 a year. So that is around $49 an hour. Remember, you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. It's just a starting point. And when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to review software patches, release notes, and installation process. You're going to also create pre and post patches reports and present results to internal and client stakeholders. And then when you go down a little bit further, you're going to assist in testing and pilot software deployments to include post-deployment issues resolution. And then you're going to assist clients with developing maintenance windows that meet the requirements for patch while reducing impact to normal business operation. And when you go down here, you're going to also perform audits or patching activities to confirm all updates are being applied and report correctly. And you go down here, all they're looking for is college diploma or university degree in the field of computer science and or 3+ years of equivalent work experience. They do want you to have the following certifications that's highly desired. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And then they want you to have 2 years experience with software programs like Manage Engine, Desktop Central, and Configuration Manager in Intune. Then you go down 2 years experience troubleshooting server and network configuration issues. Now, if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. These type of jobs move very, very quickly, and all you have to do is click right here where it says apply now. Now, I gave you 13 overnight work from home job leads. These companies are hiring right now, and these jobs move very quickly. So make sure you have your resume ready and go ahead and submit immediately. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I'm the type of person or type of YouTuber that when you leave a comment, I will respond. A lot of y'all have went on other YouTubers platforms and you have left a comment and they haven't said a mumbling word, let alone they may give you a heart and skip over your comment and answer a couple other people comment and call it a day. But whatever questions you have, I'm going to answer because I'm trying to build a friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, I have to interact with you. So don't be scared to leave a comment. And also subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the community, subscribe to the channel. Watch the video all the way through because I feel that I have valuable information. I'm giving you the tools. You have to lay your foundation and you have to build your own empire. And just watch the video all the way through because it really helps the channel. Share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every day, as well as people can hear my positive vibes that go out every single day. And I want to give you some positive vibes, to you. Is even though I gave you these 13 overnight work from home job leads, don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. You have to believe in yourself. So many times people just do not believe in themselves. You never know what can happen until you apply for a job. See, a job rec can say one thing, but God can say another, because a lot of people have received job offers and sitting in positions that they know that they weren't qualified, but they got the job because it was God's grace and mercy that poured over their life. So you have to speak life over yourself, because I talk about the power of the tongue determines life and death. If you say that you're sick all the time, eventually you're going to get sick and it's going to come to fruition. But if you say, I can do it, because in the word of God, it says, I can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthen me. You can conquer the world through Christ Jesus. So again, speak life over yourself. Also, know your purpose and your why. So talk about that all the time, because when you go through the storms of life and you feel like quitting, if you know your reason why you are in the race, number one, that is going to help you stay grounded and know your purpose and your whys. If you don't know it today, and surround yourself around people that have your best interest. Too many times we're around people that are not speaking life over us. Every time you look around, you tell them an ideal. I want to go back to school. Why you want to go back to school? I'm going to apply for a job. Why you want to apply for a job? Be satisfied with what you have. Yeah, you're supposed to be satisfied in what you have, but I don't believe it's meant to stay on a job for 5 or 6 years or even 1 year and you're not getting a raise. You're not moving up. They holding you back and you're in bondage. You got to break that change and go and free yourself and apply for jobs that are going to pay more money, so you won't be struggling living paycheck to paycheck. There's people I know that needs cars and they can't afford to get a car. There's people that are struggling with food. They don't have the funds because these jobs these days, they're not paying what they're worth. Know your worth. You know how much you're worth. If you know you're worth $200K a year, you need to ask for it. Know your worth. Don't let nobody nickel and dime you and say, hey, I'm going to start you off with a salary. I get it. Sometimes you have to start off. My first job, I was making $8,000 an hour working from home, and I didn't have a lot of experience. And I said, well, I'm going to take it because I want to get that experience. But I'm not going to be sitting on no job for 6 and 7 to 8 years making $8 an hour. You should be moving up. Stay for 6 months like I did. From $8, you move up to $20 an hour. For $20, you keep moving up. It's meant to move up, not to stay down. And don't let people hold you in bondage. You got to break the change and free yourself and go out there and get these high paying jobs. And remember, when you are walking in the favor of the Lord, God will allow these hiring manager, recruiters, people in general to overlook a lot of things and get you in the door. And when they get you in the door, they be like, you are the best worker that you ever had. Like I told y'all, I don't have a bachelor's degree. I have a certification. I have a high school diploma. And again, I have a social degree. I don't have a PhD, but I do, because PhD for me is praise him daily. And that's exactly what I do. And when you have that, my tuition is already paid in full. So you got to step out on faith. Faith without works is dead. I want you to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you. And when I say push, P-U-S-H, that means pray until something happens, y'all. Prayer changes things. Prayer will move mountains. Step out on faith. Don't get disencouraged. Be encouraged. Protect your peace. Be around people that are peaceful and people, like-minded people. It's amazing how when you're around like-minded people that you can do a lot of things. You can conquer the world when you're around like-minded people. So stay focused. I don't care if you're being rejected. That's a part of life. Your rejection is building your character, making you stronger, and you're going to do it. You got this. Keep pushing. I'm praying for each and every one of you that are watching this video. I'm praying for all of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. But you have to trust the process. Okay. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And again, I am praying for you. At this time that my channel is all about non-phone work from home job leads that go out every single day, y'all, at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Have your notifications turned on. Watch the video all the way through, again, because I feel like in my heart, I have valuable information to take you to the next level. Subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search in everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the community, subscribe to the channel. Share these videos on your social media platform so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every day. And a lot of people have asked, how can you support? How you can support my channel? On all of my videos now, y'all, in order to work from home, it requires a laptop. And I know that a lot of people are struggling with laptops. Some companies that I list, they provide the equipment. And some jobs that I list, the equipment is not provided. But if you look under this video, there are very affordable laptops if you're in need of a laptop for yourself, your children, whoever the case may be. These laptops starts off at $213, y'all. My first laptop was around that, and I kept it until I got on my feet, and then I moved up to a higher computer or laptop. So if you're looking for an affordable laptop, underneath all my videos, there is some information where I have chose some laptops that are very affordable for you. They starts at $213 and go up to $500 something dollars. That is very affordable. So again, if you're looking for a laptop, click on that and see what you have to offer. Again, watch the video all the way through. That what helps me. If you want to become a member of the channel, all you have to do is click the membership button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of the channel. Shout out to everyone that's already is a member. And again, check out the community tab. That is where I engage with you every single day. If I'm going live, I will post it there, as well as I will say it in the video. But remember, keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe, because if you don't believe, nobody else will. So go out there today and grab what is yours. Remember, you got this. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.